Hello, we are back with more Silent Hill Origins. You're an English Lit PhD student. Oh fuck. Alright, I was totally not prepared for this. Yeah, Jimmy, normally I play RPGs on stream, but unfortunately people have voted for horror games recently, so okay, now you're getting punched to death. You stand no chance now. The blobs on the bottom of the screen, those are slimes from Dragon Quest. And everyone who is, if you're on PC, if you look below the stream, there should be a panel, and you can control which slime you have. That is a puppet. A horrible, horrible puppet. Is this the way I came in? That's the way I came in. I've got 3/4 of an English BA and 50 years of debt. Yeah, you love horror games. Oh, well then you are gonna fit right in here. Because I love RPGs, I love horror, I love anything these guys vote for. With the exception of Resonance of Fate. That's the only game I played on stream that I overall didn't like but don't hate. And I think my dislike of Resonance of Fate comes from two things. One, the story makes no goddamn sense. And two, I'm really bad at it. Like, the game just didn't click with me at all throughout the entire time. I'm glad that the creators tried something different, but my god, that game was hard. What the? Are you serious? Oh no, you didn't. Okay, hang on. You're gonna get hit with, you gotta get hit with an alcohol bottle. The fuck was that? Anyway, Jamie, what do you got planned for today? What games are you working on off stream? Doug Van, I'm still waiting for you to tell me the rest of your story. Or your dream. Show you his fake face? Okay, hang on. If he's still there, I will. Can I get a better angle on this? I don't think I can get a better angle on it. You can't really spin the camera in this game. This is about the best you're gonna get. Yeah, sorry. You're playing some Kingdom Hearts 3. I completed Kingdom Hearts 3 on stream a little bit ago. All in all, I enjoyed the game, but I'm not going to give you my true feelings on it until you finish it. Then I'll talk to you about it. One joystick problems. Alright, we're in this room now. What's this? Oh, the med kit. I'll take a first aid kit. 125 watt light bulb. Alright, cool. A 750 watt light bulb. Alright. A 500 watt light bulb. And another watt light bulb. Peter, as expected, the spotlights are as screwy as the rest of this place. Finally got them working. My trusty voltmeter saved the day again. Remember, you need all the lights working, otherwise the circuits blow. Throwing the circuit breaker gets old fast. Here are my notes. B has to be half the wattage of D. A plus B must not exceed C. Wattage of D must not exceed A. Break a leg. Okay. Don't forget to take a picture. Can you take pictures? I don't think I can take pictures in this, can I? You want to do a playthrough of Undertale because you've never played it, but I'm working on through the plot on stream. Off stream, you've been collecting, getting collectibles. That's a good idea, actually. The Prime sub overlay is preventing Streamlabs overlay from working for you. Interesting. You just have to make it not visible. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. So, good to know. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, the light bulbs. We have to look at those. What light bulbs do we have here? All right. I'm not even the right thing. Firearms. Alright, so we got a 125 watt, 750 watt, 500 watt, and 250 watt. And if I remember correctly, A and B must not exceed C, B must be half of D, and D cannot exceed A. So A's gotta be... let's see. The only one that D could be is 250, because that's the only one that B could be, because it has to be half of, and none of these would be half of the others, except for, I guess it could be 500, but I'm going to go with 500 for D, 125 for B. Because D can't be 500, because it can't exceed A. So I'm going to guess A's 500, so plus 125. That satisfies it if C is 750. That means this doesn't exceed C. And if D is 250, it doesn't exceed A, and B is half of it. So I think that satisfies all the of the conditions. Canadian Pokemon names: a Boot, Moople, Bob and Doug, Putini, Putitan, Double Double, Hoser, Looney, Toonie, Pucks. Dongfen, just if you want to chat, if you have something to say, just say it, my friend. I will read it at some point. Okay, you are gonna get shot, or I'm gonna get shot. One of the two. Oh, that almost killed me. That almost wrecked me. Wow, that actually did a ton of damage. Okay. We're good. I don't know why that did so much. Some audience doesn't like, oh no, I'm sure that they're fine with it. And even if they think you're joking, it doesn't really matter, right? Because in the end, you don't actually know anyone here in real life, so. Oh yeah, thank you, Trife. Exactly. Your musician dropped another track on you? Awesome. So, did you have to redesign your, Oh yeah, I know you had a nightmare, and I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Can you have the Discord link? Yes, you may. Give me a quick sec here. Oh yeah, Jamie, if you'd like, we have a Discord. You are welcome to join it if you want. I just gotta create a link for people. It only has one use, guys, because I've had people giving the link away to others. So let me create one for you. Excellent. Just let me know when you guys are in there, and I will edit your accounts to be in... Oh, I see you. Cool. Alright. You are in the job crew. Shiny Tentacruel. And then you are in the jobs. There you go. Perfect. Welcome! Okay. Thank you, Trey, for posting the Nintendo Direct. Okay, Jimmy, let me know when you're on there, and I will send you the account. Dongfen, if you'd like access to the Discord, just let me know, and I will send you a link as well. You bag of shit! Oh my god, what the fuck? This thing is horrible. I was late. Oh, these things are horrible today. As you can see, I swear at the game a lot. Where's my health drink? At least I got lots of health drinks. You might have to leak it to a few select peeps. It happened last year. You can tell another nightmare. It's older. Go ahead, Jongfen. It says your invite is invalid at the moment. Okay, give me a sec. I might have to generate a new one. I will try again. Edit link. Let's try that. Let's try that. Generate new link. Copy. Let's try this again, Jamie. Okay, it is a different link. Whew, I was worried I'd send you the same one. Then you'd think I was trolling you. You're busy clicking the button to an elevator. Okay. Now it's unlocked. Hey, there we go. Okay, Jamie, I'll give you invite stuff here. I like your icon though, the pow poo fruit and the sea salt ice cream. Get stopped. Okay. Permissions. Tripe, I need to make you a mod on the Discord. Are you cool with that? That way you can send invites to people when they join. Jamie or something. There we go. Cool. Hurrah! There you go, Trife. But you saw a man on fire who was coming at you. Slowly and suddenly fast. You do it in Fire Alpaca? I like it, it's good. If you, I have a loading screen at the start of my streams that my friend drew for me. It's me and our three characters we created. Sitting on the clock tower eating sea salt ice cream. Yeah, I'm a loser for Kingdom Hearts, I'm sorry. Okay, where do I gotta put the lights in? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. I pushed her out of the elevator. I saw she's on fire. Damn, I was so selfish. Hey, that's the thing about bad dreams, though. Things happen in bad dreams, and you're like, fuck. I wouldn't do that in real life, but... Kingdom Hearts is the best and most confusing of games, so we should all be losers for it. Hey! You know exactly how I feel. That's great. I love it. I guess I gotta go back upstairs. I'll save my game again. Why the hell not? It was like a game. The game I have played. Dogfed, do you play a lot of horror games? You would never fly in real life? I've actually never flown. My dad is absolutely terrified of planes. My dad's terrified of elevators. He's weird. You play this one a lot? Filed to your life? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I said, do you play a lot of horror games in your life? Can I use that as a weapon? No. Figures the one thing I'd want to use as a weapon I can't. Yeah, Jamie, they give you a bunch of weird weapons in this game. You play this game a lot. Okay, I got all these light bulbs, and that's great and all, but where the fuck do I put them? Just lighting control. Last horror game you played was Until Dawn. That's a good one, actually. I gotta figure out how to get into that area then. Where haven't I been? They're in a cloakroom. Can't be over there. My only guess is I gotta go back down and into the Can I get into the stage office? Do I have that key? Because I figured this is lighting control, so this is where I would need to put the lights in, but I guess not. Resident Evil 4 Haunting Ground. I've never played Haunting Ground. What system's that for? I don't think I've even heard of it. So, believe it or not, guys, I love Resident Evil, but I have never played Resident Evil 4. I own it on GameCube. GameCube's where it first came out, right? Yeah, I own it on GameCube. I own it on PS3. I own it on PS4, and I think I might have it on the PC as well. But I've never played it. I haven't played Until Dawn either. I know my friend Wintreek has. What do you think of it, Jamie? I hear a lot of people either really, really love it or really, really hate it. There tends to not be much middle ground on that game, apparently. Do I have any keys? Got all these light bulbs, but nowhere to put them. Oh, wait, I know where to go. Hang on, I got the moon totem. I know exactly where to go. Into fisticuffs with this bat. Okay, hang on. We'll commence fisticuffs again momentarily. I see a health drink there that I didn't pick up. Resident Evil 4 was so good. Man, guys, I gotta get into that then. I'm playing Resident Evil 2 Remake right now, and I gotta tell you, I'm really bad. Like, I'm probably gonna have to restart the game, because, like, I have no ammunition, and the game's destroying me. It explained why I met a man on a fire who was coming to burn you down. Burn you down? I guess that dream was triggered by Haunting Ground. Yeah, dreams... Dongfen, do you play a lot of horror games before you go to sleep? That's important. Because like I said earlier, a lot of what people do before they go to sleep can bleed into their dreams. My worst habit? At all or just in games? Is that all? It's existing. No. I beat myself up a lot, guys. Like, I go into the bathroom and just punch myself in the face until I'm bleeding. No, I'm kidding. I get really... if I make a big mistake or something, or even a minor mistake at work, I get pretty down on myself about it. Funnily enough, my boss doesn't even care. Maybe you're allergic to them? That'd be an interesting... Oh, you sack of shit. How are you alive again? Don't show me your ass. That's it. You're getting shot in the ass. That was a waste of a bullet. I didn't think it was dying. I was just turning around. What's your worst habit, Shiny Tentacruel? Monster Baby got back. Yeah, I could do without this thing. Time for kitchen knife. It's not quite the shank we were using early in the game, but it'll serve prison justice just the same. Ow. Ow. Shit, they pushed me through the door. You banged your shit. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. Alright, time for a meat hook, I guess. You're feeling hungry for Philadelphians? Haha, I get it. Your worst habit is probably never commit to a hobby. You go through phases like I'll be really into something for a few months and then stop, or really into Magic the Gathering and then stop, or really into learning Korean and then stop. So why Korean? You have to get really into learning piano. I can't play an instrument. I try. Jamie, can you play any instruments? Trife, do you play any instruments? I don't think you do, but maybe you do. You play flute and piano. Well, you guys have it. You picked Korean because you heard it was super challenging to learn. You'll play low black brass instruments. Haven't for a few years, but you can and know how. Gotcha. That's actually pretty cool. I can't play any instrument. I just can't do it. Arena, one of my longtime stream supporters, Jamie, he also plays the piano. He really likes it. Yeah, people keep telling me it just takes practice, but I've not been able to even grasp the beginnings of it. So I just said, fuck it. This is something I'm never gonna get, so I'm not gonna bother. I'll focus on drawing. I can draw. I can be mediocre at video games. Another puppet in here that needs to die. It's like one of those fucking wacky waving inflatable arm tube bands. Scenery workshop. Oh, I wanted to go in there. Damn it, I wanted to go in there too. Oh, at least I got another kitchen day. Oh, here it is. The hunting rifle. And some bullets. This jam, I can't go in. Alright. Well, fine, I guess I'll go fuck myself. You know what this means, though. Now I can go in here. And jump out of the mirror! Alright. We got dresses. I got a katana that I couldn't even see, so that works. There's a lot of weebs in Silent Hill. Costume. the kind of thing I'd ever wear. That's kind of why it's a costume, buddy. Alright, give me more med kits. Ah, health. I'll take a health drink. Since what happened to Tony, I've dreamt about him more and more. The Butcher! He looks just like that monster, the Executioner. Now I've seen him when I'm awake. He's at my motel. It's him. I swear it. Are we gonna run into the Butcher some more then? Another health drink. I got a baton. I can deal with him. Ow! My baton broke. Stomped on his hip. One hit and I'm already in fucking red status. I only got one ampule. Usually by this point in the game, I have two. Alright, I got a lamp. Okay, the lamp did not defeat it. This thing cared not for being... Oh no, it did a lot of damage. Shiny Tentacruel with the bits. Thank you very much, Shiny. Got 75 and 25. Were we able to get a close-up on that one? Thank you very much, guys. Look at that. I haven't updated the bit emotes, alerts. Hey, you got a purple badge. It's true. Oh, here we go, guys. Next enemy's gonna get smashed with the typewriter. It's been my dream to hit things with typewriters ever since I was a small child. Be like, here, have some Times New Roman to the face, bitch. Music stands. I can't play any instruments. Hey, we were just talking about that. I got some iron weights. Are they a weapon? Are the iron weights a weapon? Because that would be hilarious. Got like so many weapons. How's this guy carrying all this shit? They are weapons! I love it. This game has the most ridiculous weapons. Oh man. Jamie, what was your first what was your first horror game? Also, oh there, speaking of ampules. Excellent. Trife, you should replay The Last of Us and play it exactly like you did the first time so that we people that didn't get to see it can see how you played it. Or yeah, you can't do that. BioShock or Dead Space? Oh man. Okay, no, we're not fucking with these guys. Let's see if this is stronger. Why is every hit causing me to, like... That's kind of annoying. How do you use two there? Alright. You would need the quest of courage to do that. Your first horror game was probably Halo. Is Halo a horror game? Hello, Dongfan. What can I do for you? You love The Last of Us? So, Jamie, when I got my PS4, I got it as like a reward for myself for getting my new job. Back when I got the current job I have now. Anyway, When I got this job, I was super excited. A large theater spotlight label. It says A. It's missing a bulb. Okay, so we actually talked about this already, and I wanted to put 500 in here. There we go. It says B. It's missing a bulb. I don't think Halo's considered a horror game per se, but it scared the crap out of me. Shiny, why are you not excited about the new Pokemon? It looks so much better than the Let's Go. Streamer is not my job. No. I'd love to make it my job, but I don't make enough money off of it to pay for my life, so... as much as I would love to make this my job, I gotta have an actual job. I don't even do this to make money. It helps pay for stuff for the stream, but that's about it. Most definitely a professional streamer. If anything, it's my secondary job. Which I gotta get them to send me the tax stuff. Alright, did it work? Come here. Ho ho, it worked. Well, I pissed something off. He streams everything. I do. Fucking get out of here. No, I'm not dealing with this shit. Trying to try out this hunting rifle. Well, that ended up being actually super strong. Alright. You were interested in Pokemon Conquest? I'm actually interested in trying Pokemon Conquest as well. I actually really liked Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon, what the fuck was the other one? Not Coliseum, but XD Gale of Darkness. I really like those ones. Anyway, Jamie, when I first played, got my PS4, it came with The Last of Us, and I could not put that game down. I had to just play it constantly. I was like, I'm just gonna play a bit before I go to bed, beat the game. No, beat half the game. I don't need to fight this. It was an exciting time for all. You hope they get rid of Z. I was not a fan of Z moves either, Tribe. That thing. It just took time to Neuromus. Ask away, Dong. Ask away. Let's see what you have to say. I will try to answer as best I can. Hey, Penny. Shiny Tentacle. Nothing wrong with that. I'm glad to hear your opinion. Alright, let's save our game again. What the world needs now, that Switch has fancy motion aiming controls, is a Pokemon Snap sequel. Ah, Pokemon Snap! I gotta add that to my list of games to stream. How did I not pick these up before? A heavy switch labeled curtain control. I don't think this music fits. It costs a lot in Canada? It's expensive here, but it's not that much more expensive than most. This looks like boss territory. Never mind. This doesn't look like boss territory at all. What's this? Sure. Probably, yeah. It can be expensive, but it's not bad. What city I live in? Well, that's... I live in Ontario. How about that? Sure. Okay, I guess I did something there. This looks like a cannon. A wooden prop table. Books and papers are painted on it. Having them affect the environment outside a cutscene sounds complex. Yeah, I can see that. I don't have a map. Okay. These books are in a language I don't recognize. Letters are strange. Letters are strange. Can we talk about letters? Like, who sat down and thought of ASCII characters and were like, let's use these? It's in South Pole? Oh man, I'd freeze to death in the South Pole. I hate the cold. I cannot stand cold weather. Am I in hell? This is purgatory. Hey, an ampule. I'll take an ampule. Apparently somebody brought rifle ammo here. Chapter 3, Manifestations of Delusions. Phenomena such as telekinesis, poltergeist, to the use of popular term, often occur. These seem frequent alongside negative emotions, fear, worry, or stress, suggesting it is these emotions which are manifesting as external energy with physical effects. Nightmares are especially strong triggers. In all cases, these phenomena arise from children or adolescents, and the overwhelming majority of subjects are female. Sasay's from Pallet Town. Rifle ammo. Some of these books are strange to look at. Amongst the tribes who have developed the ability to control and focus their projections, there exists one that is feared throughout the whole community. Their shaman claims to have the ability to kill with thought alone, projecting his desire to kill into the body of the victim. You hate the cold but live in Canada. Cold for you is below 60 degrees because I'm from North Carolina. I'm a baby. I don't like cold weather. It bothers me, and I know it feels weird being from Canada. But Jamie, if it makes you feel better, it's 9 degrees Celsius, or 9 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. That's minus 13 Celsius for you Canadians. 9 degrees. Throughout these studies, we see the victim's brain struggling to cope with the conflict caused by abuse at the hands of A Lloyd? One? A loved one. Okay, no, that's just going into the age. Abuse at the hands of a loved one. In many of the cases, the abused child itself appears to split in two. One personality continues to love the abuser and seeks their approval. The other personality contains all the rage and anger of the abused and in many ways becomes a mirror of the abuser, seeking to inflict its pain on others. Sadly, it's often this self that becomes dominant. Well, usually, yeah. Jesus, leave. If I could become a snowbird, I would. Chapter 2, Repression and Coercion. It is a fact well known to intelligence services and military agents. The more controlled a mind, the more a mind censors itself. The easier it is for outside influences to take hold and piggyback such mental programming. This is why these agencies choose for their pawns those individuals most compromised by their own mental issues. Interesting. Interesting. You don't know what a snowbird is? Might be a Canadian term. Okay, so a snowbird is a person who leaves for the winter and for warmer climates and then comes back when it's warm again. These books aren't even made of paper. Alright, we found chapter 1 and chapter 2. Is there anything else here? Yep, that's my Canadianness coming out then, if you guys don't know what that is. I guess it's a term to describe, But there you go, you guys learned something new about Canada. We have a term called snowbirds. This is an ice cave. This is just a tree, right? You've heard that before? I don't think that's Canadian. It may not be Canadian, but it's weird. It's rare when I find somebody who hasn't heard the term. But I figured it might. It's a current term we Canadians definitely do use. Would you? Thank you. Into the forest we go. Oh man, I'm really